Hello and welcome back to Game and Chat, the only show on the internet
that shows raw, hardcore sex on YouTube.
You better have a good nature, you little shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
We'll reset you.
Oh yeah.
What Pokemon should you never shower around?
I don't know. What Pokemon should you never shower around?
Pikachu.
Oh, I turned on my Charmander pants, full right off.
Yeah.
Do you want to do Professor Oak?
Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
My name is Tree.
All our names are Tree. It's kind of weird.
My name is Oak because I'm rock hard.
What about Brock? He's Brock.
He's made a
Brock is
script,
Brock
man.
hard.
Yeah. You
People
can't
affectionately
ignore Gary's girth.
People call me the Pokemon Professor. I
call
just
me.
told people to start calling me it. I'm not actually a scientist. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon.
My doctorate is in optometry.
And if you want to know how people interact with these Pokemon, stay off the internet.
As for myself, I study these Pokemon thoroughly. Now, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself?
It's a loaded question, Orc.
What do you look like? Well, none of these people, because I'm not a bug-eyed Japanimation.
We're the girl.
I want to be this one. Can I be this one?
Yes.
Updated for modern audiences. You no longer have to answer what your pronouns are.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Professor Oak was way more progressive than any of the other, like, Pokemon scientists. He went out of his way and he was like, are you a boy or a girl?
No,
Please tell me.
Oak never asked if you were a boy or a girl. That came
Really?
in Gen 2.
Oh, okay. So I guess it was
Ah.
Professor
Oak,
Elm who
yes,
should take the credit
yes,
for being
exactly.
a liberal.
People always
dirty...
misattribute it to Professor Oak.
How about a name, Do you have a name? What is
Oh,
this
what should we
child
name?
doing?
What should we name our little girl?
Yvonne.
Well, it works well when you name the Pokemon the, like, part of a
The
sentence.
funny name.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Your penis looks very strong.
Oh, it's happy! Look, it's doing a little dance!
I'm just gonna call her Blaze, the movie fan.
No! Are you sure? Alright,
I'll call her Blaze, and then
I-
the audience can come to their own conclusions.
Call her Blaze It.
hi, Blaze.
Wait, Blizz? An idiot.
Blizz? You can just say she's named after the Sonic character, if,
Yeah, that sounds good. I
Yeah.
like that. Dabba 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 Blaze in chat.
Blaze it!
So is Blaze your name?
Oh, your name is Blase? Puh.
I just love how Pikachu looks. He's so cute and marketable.
Bouncy.
This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you.
I've
That's
never
not
heard of
Gary.
this
He
guy.
taught
yeah.
you the phrase finger blast. Sorry.
This boy is an imposter. Sussy baka.
He looks like he's a bit of a sussy baka.
What is your rival's
He
name?
looks like a Fortnite.
Garbage?
He looks like a Fortnite
Amogus.
player, but he actually plays a Morgan.
Mogus?
Amogus.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'm going for it.
Amogus. Sans Undertale.
Mo.
That means no. That means Among Us and no Undertale.
Have you guys seen the there's this clip on the internet of
I've seen a lot of them.
this teenage girl lip syncing to a parody of what was it? It was like an Undertale song. And it was a parody of Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, but the lyrics had to do with Undertale. And her lamp catches on fire halfway through the video, and the song keeps
What?
going in the background as the whole house burns down.
Oh my
What?
god!
Yeah.
What? That's not cool at
Internet
all.
footage of people's houses burning down is so surreal, actually.
She survived. Luckily, she survived, but it's just a bizarre
Now quickly, leap into the television!
juxtaposition. The dimensional merge has begun.
Ah!
What was God punishing her for liking
You know-
Undertale?
I actually booted up my Pokemon
God
Yeller,
punishing her.
my OG Pokemon Yeller cartridge, and it still has all its save data.
Oh man, you
Oh,
gotta
that's so
somehow
cool.
like back up that save.
I want to. I don't have the hardware, and I can't afford it.
Yeah, that sucks. All my Pokemons are dead. I still have. I don't have the box, but I have the instruction manual for Pokemon Gold, and it actually has notes in it written when I was a kid, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, that's so cool. I actually did the exact same thing when I was a kid. No, one of the things that I did is my parents told me not to draw over my books, and I did it anyway because I was under the impression that I owned them and I could do whatever the heck I wanted with them. Had a bit of a rebellious phase.
I had a school folder that I had throughout all of high school, and I still have it now, and it's like covered in drawings from me and my friends.
That is so cool.
It's
I think
Crap.
the
Yeah.
time
When I was like
capsule.
super young, I think I wrote a Pokemon fan fiction where they met Crash Bandicoot.
I wrote a
Did you try to
Pokemon
catch
fan-
him?
I wrote a Pokemon fan fiction.
That would have been a lot better, yes.
I wrote one about Ash getting Charmander as the starter, and that was about all the story was.
I think
Sir-
in the final chapter of my like Pokemon fanfiction, Ash turned Super Saiyan and beat the crap out of Team Rocket.
Oh god. Sir, what real estate in the Pokemon world?
Amogus.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
everyone lives in one room.
Yeah, everyone lives in one room. The housing looks nice though, and it's really nicely spaced out.
It's very pretty.
I'm wondering. Whoa,
Oh no, he's
Oh, wait,
getting
no.
attacked by Pikachu.
Yeah, no, he's just standing in front of them. He's like, I'm getting attacked.
He's
Somebody
getting
help me. These birds are pecking my eyes out.
fucking annihilated. Oh wait, he was
Fucking
helping them.
Pidgeys.
He was helping them. Pokemon.
Oh,
good.
okay.
If it isn't, please.
There was
I
a joke
love
in
your
this old-
Pokemon Adventures.
why would you do that?
You are a real villain. I just remember there was this old webcomic called Pokemon X, and one of the jokes in it was like it's like, oh, the Machoke is like moving all your stuff into the room upstairs. It's like, but Mom, where are you gonna sleep?
With Machoke in the Pokeball.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
No.
I wonder what it's like inside a Pokeball.
I always wanted to believe it was comfy or like it was a interdimensional, like you know, a TARDIS kind of situation.
Yeah.
But I've been
Or
led
they
to
got, like,
believe
a
that
whole,
they are
like-
just inert.
They got a gym in there.
Yeah, they can like hang out because it's not good to be idle for that long. But like, it must really fuck with your sleep cycle to not exist for most of the day.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the kids just throw these things at Pokemon, and sometimes people. I've seen it happen.
Wait, has anyone in the Pokemon anime or the games actually
Yeah,
thrown a
Ash.
Pokeball at a
Ash
person?
did that against like a bunch of
too.
people, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
He's so
Pokemon
stupid. He's like,
catch,
I'm
Ash."
gonna catch you. I remember another webcomic joke that I'm stealing is Ash was like so stupid that he like pointed his Pokedex at a traffic light. It's like, that is not a Pokemon, you dumb fuck.
Was that VG Cats?
Oh my god.
No, I don't
Wow,
think so.
VG
Maybe.
Cats.
You remember VG Cats? That's an old one.
You remember VG Cats, obviously.
I wasn't that into it.
No, but like,
I mean, most video game webcomics were just like, you know, oh, I referenced to the thing, therefore funny.
cause like I was talking about.
What in video games, but in real life?
Oh, what if video games, but in a comic? Oh,
Oh, what a video game, but it was in a different video game!
wow!
Oh.
He's drawing what we're all thinking.
He's speaking to the human condition.
Do you ever remember watching a TV show when you were a kid,
Yeah.
right? And
Yep.
it wasn't a good TV show, but it had like one sci-fi or fantasy element, and that was all you had to cling on to for your day. Like, you realized it wasn't a great show, but you were so starved for something that wasn't the news, football, or a drama that you were
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, I'll watch anything. That's kind of how I feel about old gaming webcomics these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the Pikachu. He's so cute. Oh my god.
I wonder what Pikachu smell like.
Ugh.
Probably like dog, or like a, you ever, I don't know.
Nah, man,
Well-
they're all ionized and shit from the electricity. They'd smell like,
Oh, right.
you know,
Yeah.
they'd smell metallic, probably.
Yeah, like iron.
Pikachu.
Isn't there like iron in blood?
Yes.
I just remember like once, oh, we should give a nickname to the Pokemon!
Penis.
I
are we
want
gonna
to call him
call-
Penis.
Sparky.
Penis.
Spuck.
Penis.
Should we call him,
The Winter Soldier?
Winter Soldier, what?
Solder, like as in soldering electronics.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, that's a good pun. I was gonna name him, insert reference we can't mention.
You were not gonna do that.
I totally would
You were
have.
not. No.
I would have, and you would not have been able to stop me.
In this house, we only talk about Blaze the movie fan.
That's my religion. All right. What's a good electric pun? I was gonna go with Sparky
Penis.
Plug. Penis. They wouldn't allow that.
Penis
Oh yeah,
cube?
that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Even like I love how games like this with a sensor, they have an internal file with all the words you're not allowed to say, and it's just
Yeah.
like kind of funny.
It's like when people are
They had to
content
write that
moderating,
themselves. Yeah.
you have to realize that they are actually having to look at, collect, and compare all of the content that they need to moderate out of whatever it is, which seems like a harsh job.
I love how back in the day, whenever you were like on a forum or something, people would be like, "Can I be moderator, please? Can I be moderator, please?" Now,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm
That's just
older,
I was
I'm
that
like,
annoying kid.
I really think like, why do you want to have responsibilities for no reason?
Oh, they want power. That's
Eh?
fun.
Yeah, that's funny.
He-
Yeah.
Would they allow it?
Penis.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
It's
it
your
works!
party.
I am gonna regret this later, I swear to Christ.
I'm regretting it right now.
I'm regretting it.
I'm organ.
Like,
If only we could get the little character.
I'm regretting it retroactively.
I'm regretting it rectally.
Oh my god. Put sticky notes on the computer.
What is that thing, Professor?
This is the Pokedex that I've designed.
You little shit! You've only been seeing me work on it for like 5 years. Pay some fucking attention.
Well, that's not his grandson though. That's
I've
some
been
other
working
like
on
just
it for
random
so
kid.
Oh, right. I'm going with like Gary Earth.
The original, yeah.
It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each.
I don't know what's happening.
It's an extremely high-tech tool, so don't break it, or else you're not getting a new
Blaze.
one.
I love seeing it together, Blaze and Among
He's an Among Us.
Friends.
Among Us.
We've literally never had any kind of reference book before.
If that's an
He's like,
Give me a high five.
that's an extremely tall 10-year-old if it's they're that high next to
well, I mean, it's
Oh,
supposed
these-
to
These are the
emulate the
overworld
cheapified graphics of the
sprites.
original
Yeah.
games, yeah.
No, but they're
battle
both
graphics,
chibi.
yeah.
They're all chibi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. So I guess proportion-wise, you might have a point, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a very tall 10-year-old.
Wow, someone's eating their vegetables.
Someone's been drinking their milk.
Someone's
God,
lying on their
milk.
ID to score some free electronics, I think.
Calcium.
Oh,
is
speaking
good
of
for Pokemon.
electronics, I gotta talk to the electricity guy. Or technology guy.
What about?
Well, nothing in particular,
Oh, yeah.
just like imitating his voice.
Technology is amazing. There he is, pink shirt guy.
Yeah, pink shirt guy.
He's always
Alright.
wearing that
Roger
pink
is
shirt.
incredible.
There's one in every single game, as well as a
Yes,
kid
it's
that
a
says that
lovely
shorts are
Pokemon.
comfy to wear.
My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two are... Oh, sorry. I went too fast. Shoot. I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you.
You got a town map from Mom!
Wow, she's way more helpful than the mom in the first game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
right?
the town is like 2 buildings, and
Now I don't usually let you go past Professor Oak's labs, but this time I'll help you out.
Hey,
Technology
it's
is
that
incredible.
kid who lives around back from my laboratory. What was your name again?
Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them.
I don't like
Oh, it's
the
like the-
idea that there's a Pokemon phone and then there's another device that's a smartphone.
I think he's a Discord mod.
okay,
He's got
okay.
a kitten.
What did you ever like load up the red and blue versions of Pokemon when you were a kid and emulate them, and then like use Game
save file?
Shark cards or edit the save file, or what kind of
Yeah.
mysterious stuff did you get up to with your totally legit backed up copy of Pokemon?
Oh, well, I didn't do that back in the day, but I remember when emulators really became a thing. I got like really into like just filling my team full of like Charizards and Mews and all the legendaries.
I would abuse the clone glitch in Pokemon Gold to get multiple Master Balls and Red Candies. Like I figured out a system to get like 6 each time.
Nice.
Nice. Do you remember abusing the missing no glitch to get like multiple rare candies and stuff
Hell
like that?
yeah!
Yeah, I did
I was
that as
sad that there was no like reference to that glitch
To
in this
missing no,
game.
yeah.
Not you
I
don't
really-
have to put missing no in the game, but like doing the sequence of events required to get missing no
Oh,
to show up
and you
would have
get a
been
lava
cool if it
cookie or
triggered like
some
some
shit.
kind of little nod to the.
They-
Yeah,
They should.
You got a
they should
raspberry
definitely-
from penis.
I remember
Yeah.
I had a flash cartridge that had a 2-page thing, so I put Pokemon Blue on one, Pokemon Yellow on one, and I would like save in one game, then load up the other game. Since like Blue and Red,
Yeah.
nothing really bad would happen,
Yeah.
but Blue and Yellow would get really fucky. Sometimes it would get corrupt.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get like strange warps placement.
Yeah, because there's a lot more code update in the yellow version than there is in red and blue.
And
So
you would,
you'll-
yeah, your Pokemon might change, I think, as well.
yeah. Especially like it also has the mood meter to track how cool Pikachu thinks you are.
Yeah. I remember I once put Pikachu into the box and then I
Yes!
took him out, and then he never did the double yay animation ever again.
Yep, that's what happens. Pikachu
That-
does not want to be put in a box.
That made me very sad because I loved his maximum affection.
Well, you should have thought about that before you stuffed a live animal into a computer.
I thought it was funny.
Or you could have save scummed and gone back and undone it.
Do you guys ever miss your Pokemon from when you were really little kids?
I was too stupid to realize I should have saved before putting Pikachu in and out of the box.
Does anyone miss their Neopets?
No,
I definitely do.
they're
I
all
lost the
starving.
password to that, and my Neopet's been starving ever since.
Yeah.
And my Tamagotchi died. I just remember when I used to place a lot of value on like virtual creatures.
It's kind of like it's a really exploitative trap for children because they're like, oh no, I don't want him to starve.
Oh my god.
Yeah, true. Like that's how they get microtransactions and stuff
Dude,
nowadays.
I was
yeah.
I was watching a stream of someone playing old like Windows 95 like shareware games, and like you play this one kid's game, and then a notice comes up that says, "Oh, you're gonna make all the cats and dogs all sad, and they're gonna die, and your virtual pet will be no more unless
That's so
you
bad.
get your mother and father to register the game."
Oh,
So,
that's not ethical.
Do you guys remember the Pokegods or like various rumors that they'd have on the early internet?
no,
You mean
I didn't-
Articuno and Moltres and Zapdos?
No.
I didn't learn about.
You
the
really had
rumors.
never heard of the Pokegods?
I
There was
didn't
like.
learn about the rumors until I got the internet. No kids. in
Oh,
this
okay.
world
I was
told
all
me
over
about
the
any
internet at
real-
an early age, and there was this
Oh.
thing called Bill's Garden, which was like you had to
Yes,
do like
yes.
a complicated thing in order to go behind Bill's house, and there was like a bunch of legendaries in there. But you could also find what were called the Pokegods, and these were all hoaxes, by the way. So like
Oh
none
yeah,
of them
yeah.
were actually real. But then so Charcoal was like the evolution. So here's an interesting fact: Charcoal was the evolution of Charizard, which was like a big black Charizard. And then years later,
Yeah,
Charizard.
they
yeah.
made
X.
Black Charizard real.
That's
And
amazing.
Mew 3, which is effectively just Mew X.
Well, like-
and Mew Y.
There's also
Or Mewtwo,
like
sorry.
shiny Charizard who's got color inverted, which I think was
Yeah.
badass.
That is so cool.
You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Amogus.
Oh no, there's a fungus among us.
Go penis. That's what I say.
And I think if you time it right, you can actually like give your penis a little rub if it does a good job.
If
And it
you
just
are a
makes a
boy
spark.
and you see a pretty girl, let it
You know,
go
we've missed
ding,
an
ding.
opportunity. We should have called the Caterpie penis.
Yeah.
Oh
Have
yeah,
penis
dude.
used string shot. Penis used agility. Penis
Used harden.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
When you're
yeah.
right, you're right.
Well, we can have two penises. Who says that's not a possibility?
You know what?
I think some animals do have two penises.
we could
that's
call
true.
Caterpie Strap-on
Ah,
If
or
it's a female Cutterby, yes.
Bad Dragon.
strap on bad
Bad
dragon.
dragon.
Chance.
You know what Bad Dragon is.
I remember this old lady who apparently named her Eevee Scarf Dog.
He's
Stop,
probably
dog.
not saying anything because whenever I go over to his house, he like when I walk into his room, he hides this like long cylindrical object behind something.
Who's this? Who?
It's Mitchell.
What?
Oh!
Yeah, he hides it.
We don't kink
What?
shame here, so if Mitchell doesn't want to show off their collection, then that's fine.
I'm just fucking.
I just didn't know that you saw that.
I'm in on the joke. That's part of the bit.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
I know.
I need to learn to read the room.
I mean,
Kind of hard when we're like not next to each other.
yeah, you can read
It
your
can
own
be.
room, but
That
might
sounds
not
like
help.
a partial insult. You can read your own room, just look around.
Yeah.
What do you see?
I see Pokemon, a Pikachu. Oh, I love that the Pikachu sits on your
oh,
shoulder.
that's really cute. Actually, yeah, they had overworld animations for every single Pokemon in this one, didn't they?
Yeah, that was
It's
really
crazy.
cool.
And yet,
I like how on the Snorlax you get on top of its
Pokemon
back.
battles. Yeah, Pokemon battles don't look anywhere as good as they do on Pokemon Stadium on Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
that is
They
such a
don't-
good one.
That's
Why don't
because
they
I
look
believe
like that?
a different developer had the main bulk of development work on Stadium, and Game Freak continued to do exactly what they did 30 years ago again and again. They have no... I don't know what their policy is or what their philosophy towards game development is, but they nailed the formula once, and they have only incrementally introduced tiny changes to it.
Yeah, I've never really been that into... Like, I can't... Without... If I wasn't doing this right now, I probably wouldn't be playing Pokemon games ever, because... Like, it's fun to do with friends, but... I've always been of the philosophy that when you've played one Pokemon game, you've effectively played them all.
I
know?
just
It's a
want
bit
to play
sad.
the same Pokemon game over and over. And
Yeah, I mean,
oh,
at least Pokemon Legends tried something a little bit different.
At least, like, other games improve their graphics when they change consoles.
I don't.
You are
think-
definitely right. When you're right, you're
I
right.
think Pokemon looked most iconic in the first two generations.
Why are you sad? I was doing everything you wanted.
He doesn't like to be touched. He's
No, you gotta touch him on the right spot, otherwise they don't like it. Don't touch their cheeks.
The bottom middle, I think.
Or like on the forehead, I think. Seems like Pikachu wants. Oh, they didn't say the nickname. They just said
Oh,
Pikachu.
no.
Yeah, sometimes
Oh,
they
well.
say that. yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Woo!
we got him.
We
Okay.
have an option. We have the option. Oh. So like this option to play with penis whenever you want.
Wow, how convenient. Stop! You can't do that indoors.
Only outdoors, and where I can see it through my
Oh,
binoculars.
Whoa. Ark, calm your fucking bomb, okay?
Wow, Pidgey. You don't battle them, right? You just try to catch them.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
That's
these
so
games, that's shoot.
Strange to me. Although
And-
these days I'm a lazy gamer, I'd probably accept
If you
it.
have the Pokeball, you can use the Pokeball to throw it at him.
There we go. Okay.
But
Definitely need to
it's
back
way
up a
less
bit.
effective than just using the gyro controls and like tilting
Yeah.
the same distance every single time. I think was it Shigeru Miyamoto? I think he finally admitted, gyro and like gesture controls are nowhere near as effective at the moment
Yeah.
as gamepad controls, so we're not gonna
Yeah.
like enforce that anymore.
Yeah. It definitely is one of those things where I think nothing's ever going to beat the original having your controller in your hand kind of thing.
Well, I think that gesture controls could certainly one day rival button presses, but the thing is, there isn't currently any technology that functions at a high enough fidelity to tell the difference between I pulled in my index finger and I waved at someone in the other room.
I have never,
Yeah.
ever used a Kinect.
Yes.
Has anyone used one?
Hey,
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a Kinect. That's just a monster can tilted sideways.
What's that from?
That was early JonTron.
Oh wow.
One of the earliest
Look
episodes.
back to
Sonic
the back,
Riders, I believe,
topple
was the
over,
episode.
But they never do.
I'm Solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo.
That one of his early ones?
Yeah, Star Wars Connect.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they made a reference to it in Starcade.
Yes.
Yeah, I
when they-
remember
I-
when the first Starcade video came out and they showed Darth Vader at the end. I was just like, "That's Aaron."
Yeah. Wait, you knew straight away?
Yeah, I was just like, "That's Aaron." And then,
I
and
never
then
would
just
have
like,
guessed, honestly.
"What?" Oh, really?
I just love how like Aaron like worked with John on Starcade after like effectively putting the drama to rest, and then John went and said some racist shit on Twitter, and then at a convention Dan had to come forward and be like, "Oh, we're never working with John again." That's
he didn't say that exactly, but yeah.
Oh, he said it wouldn't be a good idea. Something
Certainly
along
not
those
now.
I still remember the story.
And the whole crowd cheered like, "Yeah, woo!"
Yeah, because we don't like racists.
Yeah.
And but remember when oh my gosh, remember when controversy started to come out about Dan? And
I
John
remember.
tweeted out like, "Oh, does this mean we can finish Sonic
Yeah,
06?"
yeah.
It's I kind of sad about what happened with John. Not
Yeah.
because John like didn't do anything, but just because John has never been as relevant, and he didn't go back to doing what he was doing. He just kind of went off and started doing random stuff that's not always what I want to see.
It's kind of the thing that makes sense to him, but like doesn't really
Does it
like
make sense to anybody else though?
Exactly. It's like when you get popular doing one thing, you gotta make sure that you change your content just enough so that you're keeping it fresh, but it doesn't alienate your already existing audience.
Yeah, and he'll do stuff like, I get that like having a set and a crew and all of that is really good, but a lot of this is just you on the couch talking to the camera and going on the internet. Why do you need a full crew and a set to do that, John?
They glorified reaction videos, no doubt.
What about Ray William Johnson? He had a whole crew. He showed it.
I don't consider him valid at all.
It doesn't really make much sense to me why the Game Grumps need a studio.
Oh, I can understand that because they're not just doing Game Grumps there. They're doing Game Grumps, they need a computer and some audio recording equipment. They have another wing where people are working on their graphic design. They have an editing booth where people are working on the videos. Okay. They have a recording studio for doing their albums.
Okay.
They probably rent out to other musicians, etc., etc.
Okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, but
and then again, they do have the space that they use for the Grumps.
Yeah, but like with John, it just seems to be like, hey, I'm sorry I didn't post for 2 years. I was working really hard on the one video, and the video comes out, and it's, hey, what did guy on the street think of Jordan Peterson? I don't know. Is this what's happening? And then he goes away for another 6 months, comes back with a new set and a new intro. I'm like, bro, stick with what you've got. Just make some fucking videos. I'm kidding, but like. I'd love to be able to chat with him and say, sir, why do you need to change this much between every video? What's got you caught, man? Are you alright? Is everything okay in your life?
I remember around the time the controversy came out with John saying the R word.
You're right.
I was watching, he was doing a charity live stream playing the entirety of Banjo-Kazooie. And like they had people come in on video call that donated.
Oh no!
One of the people like casually dropped in the R word, and then the whole room was just like, ooh!
My God.
Oh my God, yeah. Like he never streams anything at all. Like,
why would you if you've had that much like stuff
success on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, and just I guess.